welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. It is another Friday night on a weekend where the country is united by music. We are united by wrestling. We are UK Wrestling, and this is Friday Night Showdown. I am Brett Hadley, and this is not Sid Phoenix. This is Shelby Sinar. Hello.
It's me today. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm really well, thank you.
I'm also good, thank you.
Thank you for doing the pre-show, by the way.
That's all right. I'm very glad to have helped.
Good stuff.
Don't know how good quality it was.
You and Red Brocco, and speaking of Red Brocco, he is first out here. We have got breaking news tonight regarding something really, really important.
We do.
So you want to bring him out?
I will
And let's get to the bottom of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time with breaking news, your Friday Night General Manager, Red Brocco!
He is the man in charge of Friday nights. And as we said, he has developing breaking news. You will see in his hand the UKW Heavyweight Championship belt. Why? Let's find out.
Unfortunately, Mustafa Khan is having to take a break from wrestling, which means UKW Heavyweight Championship is had to relinquish.
Yeah.
So Mustafa, we're all thinking of you, mate.
Hang on a minute, that didn't take long, did it? Literally the words had not even left Red Brocco's mouth before this guy decided to stick his oar in.
Yeah.
Brocco, shut your mouth. If one person deserves this belt, it's me.
Oh, he feels he's entitled to it, Shelby. He's just snatched the belt off of Brocco. That's not his.
You know who I am? I am now Sedgwick, the UKW World Heavyweight Champion.
He really isn't.
No, he's not.
Nah. He wishes he was. I mean, he was going to face Mustafa Khan next week.
Sit out of that ring now. Put that title back.
Brocco telling him, it's not yours, young man.
It's not.
Hey, listen, you two. Out.
No. Oh, hang on.
Oh dear.
Daddy's here.
One man that's not messing at all is Jonathan.
He's not going to put up with the actions of his young heir apparent whatsoever.
How do you want to handle this one, man? Listen, good.
Oh dear, he's right.
There's only one way to deal with this. One-on-one in that ring.
Oh.
You think I'm not stupid, Dad? You know who I am? You know people should know who I am. I'm Joe Sedgwick. This is Sebastian Mercer. I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. He's Genesis Champion. We won Showdown. So you know if you're stepping in the ring with that, have you?
Has he deluded, Shelby?
Stepping in the ring with his dad.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll tell you what, Joe. Why don't we put that title online? You and your dad, rebound.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
So it's official. Jonathan Sedgwick versus Joe Sedgwick for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rebound on May 20th.
My God,
Wow.
It's going to happen in 8 nights, Shelby. Now, suddenly, Joe doesn't look quite so
You've
smug.
not got a match tonight, Joe. Oh yeah, you have. I'll tell you what. Let's get it underway now.
Oh,
You
no.
need to go get ready. You've got a match with more tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, Jonathan Sedgwick later on, but now he is the height of
many
disrespect.
things.
Yeah, disrespectful is one of them. And Red Brocco said, let's get it on, Shelby. Joe Sedgwick is in our opening match.
Please welcome his opponent this evening, Kason
One of the breakout stars of Wednesday Night Ignite. It is Kason Riley, who is heading for Pushing Limits 4 next weekend and a date with Destiny with his long-term rival Sebastian Mercer. But tonight he's got a date with that egotistical young so-and-so. Talking about Joe Sedgwick. Have you ever met anybody so entitled in your life?
Not at all.
I really have never met anybody quite like Joe Sedgwick.
I mean, it's slightly hilarious that he's using his dad's name as the, oh, look who I am. And then his dad is like, no, thank you very much.
And say to his dad, don't you know who I am? Honestly. No doubt in my mind who these crowd are going to cheer for. And he's just stood on the corner. So now we know in 8 nights, Shelby, Jonathan and Joe for the biggest prize in the company at Rebound.
Currently vacant though, may we add.
Can we just say a huge get well soon, and we hope to see Mustafa Khan back at some point soon. We will miss him, definitely, but
absolutely.
Like somebody famous once said, the show must go on, and we need a world heavyweight champion. We got the bell rung, and now it is Joe Sedgwick. And Kason Riley was distracted by Mercer already. Like a leech, I'll tell you. Now Sedgwick trying to take advantage, but Riley ducks under it and shoulder blocks Sedgwick, whilst the referee's distraction is all with Mercer. Frogged by Joe, showing his athleticism there.
Oh!
Kason, though, got the strength and just flattens Sedgwick with a clothesline.
Not just the strength, but the intelligence. The in-ring intelligence of Kason Riley is way beyond his years.
He's grown, yeah. Now, huge side slam. And flips
to
up.
his feet.
I know.
Back down again.
Agile by Kason Riley, and Sedgwick is trying to get to higher ground and have a bit of a conflab with Mercer, but Riley's following them out. He nailed Sebastian Mercer.
Whoops-a-daisy.
I mean, they're going to fight next week at Pushing Limits, and it's unsanctioned next week, Shelby, so anything goes. Oh, Mercer from behind, taking advantage while Joe had the referee distracted. Mercer interjecting himself here. Next week, those two men can do anything they want, and the company, you, me, everybody, will not be held responsible for it.
Nope. Which is good for insurance purposes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they wanted it unsanctioned, not for Mercer's title. It's anything goes at Pushing Limits 4 next week. And now Sedgwick, I can't believe how entitled he felt he was.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
It really is. It's the height of disrespect.
What exactly needs to happen to give him that reality check?
Well, his dad's going to kick his teeth in next week. That's probably. He's got the title again here. It's not his until he beats his. Until he wins it next week. It's not his.
Just parading around with the title.
Danny trying to get him out the corner here. Big Irish whip with authority. You see the anguish on the back of Kason Riley there. Kason trying to get this crowd on his side. Can't believe we're going to see the two Sedgwicks go at it for the biggest prize in UKW. They've gone at it before in a steel cage. Who can forget that?
In a what? In a steel
cage? They went at it, didn't they? At Celebration. Remember that? No, remember that.
I do. Do you remember them both coming off the top of that steel cage?
Big suplex by Joe. I remember Joe wearing his dad's old gear as well, and disrespect then. Remember that. Don't tread on me. Never forget that match.
I would love Jonathan to get a set of Joe Sedgwick gear just for Rebound next week.
Well, Mercer again distracting the ref while Kason Riley's been choked from far more than a 5 count over the ropes here. Sedgwick's very well aware how many counts he has. And again, for about the 5th time in this match, Mercer just slapped Kason Riley as he walked past him. Again, referee needs to get him out of the corner. He was trying to talk some sense or some reason into Sedgwick. I don't think it's ever going to happen, though. I mean, Mercer has been in the head of Riley for months. He's been insulting him, his family, everything he can. It's finally going to come to a crescendo next week. Keston's not giving in here. Oh, he rolls over Sedgwick. Has he got him? As we often say, Shelby, it only takes 3 seconds.
It does indeed.
And Sedgwick nearly got caught out there. Now, wrenching on the arm, the shoulder of Kason Riley. Now, it was going to be Joe Sedgwick facing Mustafa next week at Rebound anyway.
It was indeed, you're correct.
But I was looking forward to Mustafa slapping some sense into him, I really was.
Yeah.
But now I get to look forward to his dad doing it instead.
Yeah, which is slightly more entertaining.
Yeah, and again, look at Mercer once again. on the outside. I mean, yeah, somebody in the crowd, you hear that in the crowd, this isn't fair, damn right it's not. But the referee only has one pair of eyes. And you hear him now saying, if you get to 5, it's your last warning, Joe. I don't think Joe really cares for authority, do you?
Not at all.
Oh.
He is the authority, isn't he?
Well, he thinks he is. The authority on Friday nights was Red Brocco, though, and he acted quickly to rectify the situation for the World Heavyweight Championship there. That'll be now, think about this though, Shelby, it'll be 2 titles, which are now vacant. The other one, the TV title. We'll get on to that a little bit later. We've got some qualifying matches tonight for that ladder match. Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Let's find out who gets the chance to be TV champion next weekend.
How many qualifiers are there going to be? Is it going to be
I'm
a
not
two-man?
sure. I don't know. We'll find out in time. Sedgwick wrenching away, telling the ref to ask Kason Riley if he gives in. All the blood going to Kason Riley is caught in the middle of the ring here. If the arm drops 3 times, it's over. Well, we'll see. We will go. And this match will continue right after this when Friday Night Showdown continues. Stay right where you are. We are back live at the UKW Arena here in Batley. It's Friday night. It's all right for fighting, you know. It's Brett and Shelby at ringside tonight, and Joe Sedgwick and Kason Riley going at it one-on-one.
In the ring, accompanied by Sebastian Mercer, unfortunately, on the outside.
Well, yeah.
Involving himself.
I almost forgot about him because for about 3 minutes he's not interfered.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
It's a new goal for Sebastian Mercer.
He's all right when he's quiet. Again, look, he's up on the apron now. Oh, Kason Riley's had enough of his rival. But Kason's distracted and Sedgwick thrown to the outside. Oh no. Kason Riley looks like he might be able to fly, Shelby. Here goes Riley. Got caught with that forearm by Sedgwick. He's got the belt. Again, that belt is not his. Wishful thinking on Sedgwick's part. And Sedgwick, Mercer there saying he's the real heavyweight champion, not for 8 nights he's not, until he wins it. And a scraping DDT. And Sedgwick got this. Oh, that was close.
That was very close.
Very close. Sedgwick can't get the job done yet on Kason Riley. Mercer's not happy about it. The referee's count was fair. Crowd trying to will Kason Riley back into it. Might just work. Big uppercut by Riley. It's through. Oh, big knee lift. Kason Riley with a jumping underhook DDT. Sedgwick right on his head. Kason Riley needs to get a cover. He's got it. Shelby, is this it? Oh, that was close.
Very, very close. Slightly too close for Joe Sedgwick.
Yeah, if you are Sedgwick, you're wondering what you've got to do, but you've got the extra man on the outside. Kason Riley's saying to Mercer, I hope you're watching. This could be you next week. Saying in 8 nights' time at Pushing Limits 4, this might be you. As those 2 men heading on an unsanctioned match collision course next week. Sedgwick reverses, big drop kick into the corner. And you hear Sedgwick saying that's it.
Almost asking for permission.
Yeah, he looked at Mercer and went, shall I hit a finisher? He's going up to the top rope. He's looking to stomp a hole through Kason Riley, who now hits a big spine buster, like a power bomb. Sedgwick landed right on the back of his neck. This could be it. Oh, how close Danny's hand was. Oh my God, that was closer than close. Closer than you can ever imagine. But not enough. Kason Riley go for the Kason point. He hits it. That's got to be it now. But Sedgwick rolled to the outside. Sedgwick rolled to the outside after the Kason point. Oh, and what's it? Mercer is back up again here, Shelby. I don't like this. Behind with that belt. Mercer's looking to dim the lights. And Kason Riley, right in the head. Oh, not this way, surely. Cheater is right. Oh, he's going to steal this. This is daylight robbery. Maybe it's not. Sedgwick can't believe it. It was only 2 on Showdown. Mercer and Sedgwick are absolutely incredulous on the in the ring there. They're trying to get right now. Oh, Sedgwick collides with Mercer. Kason point again! This time, Kason Riley for the cover. 1, 2, and this time it's over.
And your winner, Kason Riley!
What a huge victory for Kason Riley that is. So Kason Riley thwarted the plans, although Sedgwick's leaving with that World Heavyweight Championship belt. If he wants to keep it, though, he's got to earn it next week.
Next week, Jason, you're all
Mercer and Riley, unsanctioned, anything goes at pushing limits 4. But tonight didn't work out quite how Joe Sedgwick envisioned it. But he's on a collision course with his own dad next week for the biggest prize in UKW as Kason Riley gets the chance to exact months of pent-up aggression and defeat Sebastian Mercer next week. Wow, Kason Riley with an absolutely huge victory there. Shelby, have you heard the breaking news? We've got more breaking news this week.
More breaking news.
Have you heard Wednesday Night Mayhem is coming back?
We have. We discussed it on the,
so excited.
On the pre-show with Red Brocco. Very, very excited.
Very excited. I've been asked to be the voice of Wednesday nights as well as Friday nights. So excited.
Show weeks for you then.
So excited. It starts not next week, the week after.
Yeah, after the brand election,
yes.
right? Which is
next week.
Which is next Wednesday.
Yeah, next Wednesday is the final edition of Wednesday Night Genesis Ignite.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be here for that.
Are you?
Yeah,
That'll be very, very good.
Yeah,
unfortunately, we can't really make midweek.
You know, oh, shame.
I'm very much excited to see what happens, and I will be watching the brand election because it's super interesting to see.
Super interesting.
Who will be going where? If any of the Ignite guys are going to come up.
This is it. You've got 3 options here. So there's going to be Monday nights when we do the Ignite tapings.
Ignite. Yeah.
Then Wednesday nights live every week at 8 o'clock. It will be Wednesday Night Mayhem.
Yep.
And then Friday nights. The old staple will still be here. Friday Night Showdown. The OG show, exactly.
Friday Night Showdown. I'm very glad that we're not moving.
No, we're not moving. We will be here though, and it comes your way. It comes your way the week after next.
Yeah.
But we've got to get Rebound out of the way before then.
We do indeed. Do you know what I'm more interested to see?
What's that?
Which title belts are going to go to which shows?
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, we have Ignite, which is the Genesis belt, which is going to stay with Ignite as far as we know.
Sebastian Mercer is the champion
He
at the
is
minute.
indeed.
Another successful defence this week on Ignite.
Which one of our belts do we think will go to a Wednesday Night Mayhem?
I don't know. We're going to have the TV title decided in a huge ladder match at Rebound.
We are indeed.
We're going to find out tonight one of the participants for that.
Yep, we have a qualifying match this evening coming up very shortly.
Cliff Harrison's in that.
Cliff Harrison and someone that we've not seen wrestle at UKW for quite a while, Mr. Jacob Reed.
Jacob Reed, that's
He's
the
not
one.
been on Friday Night Showdown for quite a while. They are tag team partners though, so it will be a very interesting match to see what happens.
The dogs of war.
Cliff and Jacob.
Yep, and one of those is going to get a golden opportunity next Saturday night.
Indeed.
Absolutely. But then, Joe Sedgwick and Jonathan Sedgwick for the Heavyweight Championship.
Championship belt. And we have
really
two round-the-clock open challenges.
Oh, don't even get me going. I
was chatting with Brocco earlier. What if they answer each other's open challenges, Brett?
I just want somebody, I don't care, if it's Sheik Maktoum, brilliant, somebody to shut the mouth of Chris Castle. I've had a jaw-jacking with Chris Castle on Twitter today. And it's been quite, I'd like to say entertaining, but it gave me a headache.
A headache.
The guy gives me a headache just by...
Is he not very,
no.
is he not very good with
He was
his
bemoaning
spells?
me because I wasn't introducing him properly last week when I did your job when you weren't here.
Oh, dear.
And he was, it's just a constant pain in my every orifice.
Yeah. In your behind.
It's just a complete pain.
He is. I mean, he's very much a pain. And I do apologise for not being here last week.
But he's also in action tonight again.
He is.
Yeah.
He does. He has
got
a
Bishop.
rematch, doesn't he, from last week, actually. What happened last week?
Last week,
Because
somehow he beat Bishop.
How did he beat Bishop?
With a lot of help. But tonight his help, as in Johan Hunt, isn't here.
I did see that on the graphics that went out on our social media, that he's been banned from ringside.
Yeah,
tonight.
he's been banned. So Castle has to do it on his own for once in his life. If he can possibly do it. I just want Bishop to chop him into next week, personally.
I mean, it's probably going to happen. I wouldn't like to put money on it, but it's probably definitely going to happen.
I'm banking on it happening. I really am.
Very excited about it happening.
I'm eager to see somebody just shut Chris Castle up. Yeah, but like you said, what would happen if they entered their own? Because as far as I know, there will be 2 open challenges at Rebound. That's what I was told.
But then we currently have 2 round-the-clock championships.
It's so confusing.
So will they become 1? Who knows?
Will 2 become 1? Who are you? The Spice Girls?
Spice Girls. I had the green videotape. Do you remember the green videotape for Spice Girls?
I do, yeah.
Film?
Spice World.
Just a little throwback.
I know, yeah. Well, going off course completely here.
Yes, absolutely.
It is a big week for music. I was going to put all the music ones in tonight.
It's a huge week for music this
Can't
week.
wait.
It's
so excited tomorrow.
Night.
So excited tomorroh.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm glad Rebound is next week and not tomorrow.
So you don't have to do double duty.
So I don't have to miss Eurovision tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Oh
God, you're going to love this.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. Apparently somebody you are very well acquainted with. Miss. Yeah.
Right in my ear. Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Go on then, let's see what she wants.
Yeah, this person who we are very well acquainted with here in UKW, who is not afraid to speak her mind, has recorded a video message. Do we have to play this? Do we? Okay, hit play, Mr. Production guy.
Nah! Can't believe this! This is ridiculous! Can't believe I've got to defend my round-the-clock championship against that overgrown brute idiot Bishop again. We know you'll have even this time. Who's stupid
Chris, it's okay. It's fine. Johan may not be here tonight, but guess who is? I am. It says Johan Hunt is banned from ringside, but it doesn't say Leonie Rose is banned from ringside. We're a good team. You're alright, it's fine.
Alright. I think we can work that.
Oh God, it's going to get even worse.
He doesn't seem thrilled.
Yeah, but can you think what's worse than Chris Castle being out here?
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them being out here together.
Who hates me upstairs? What are you trying to do to me?
The night they put me back on commentary and you've got Leonie Rose ringside. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate
what did we ever do to you?
Yeah, what did I do so wrong?
Oh my God, what did we ever do?
I mean, it's happening, and it is happening next, isn't it?
It is happening in just a little bit. Did you see on social media this week, Cayman Carlisle asked for the match with Henry Winter?
I did indeed,
you see about
and that
this?
has been confirmed, hasn't it?
It's been confirmed, but Henry Winter didn't have the cojones to come here and confirm it in person. He did it via text message to management.
He did indeed, and I have briefly chatted with Cayman Carlisle this evening already about how he's feeling about that, and he's not happy that Winter couldn't be asked to get up and talk
Literally,
to him about it.
that's what it was. He didn't have as Cayman put it, he didn't have the balls to just confront him face to face and go, yeah, I'll face you like a man.
Yeah.
He did it via text message.
Absolutely.
And Cayman is not impressed.
No, not at all.
Oh dear. Cayman Carlisle is in action tonight, though. Looking forward to that. Always good to see Cayman Carlisle here.
It's great.
Not so good to see Henry Winter and Lawrence Breeze, though.
That's very true. But we do know that also JPR is in the building, so we'll be seeing the collective together, I'm
we
sure.
saw last week what happened with JPR and Tommy Dillon. Those 2 men will meet face to face tonight. That's going to be combustible. More Friday Night Showdown is coming your way in mere moments. Stay right where you are. We'll be back. It is Friday Night Showdown, live from the UKW Arena here in Batley. And before the break, we saw Chris Castle not happy that he's got to face Bishop again, Shelby, but somebody sort of reassured him a little bit.
Yep.
On the flip side to that, we managed to catch up with Bishop earlier on.
We did indeed.
And find out what was on his mind before this match. Let's take you to that video right now.
So I'm here with Bishop, so tell me your thoughts. You've got a second opportunity at a match with Chris Castle.
No, you're not answering, that's mine.
Nice and easy, back to the depth.
Well, can you miss him?
Man of many words, Bishop.
Not man of many words. You know why that is?
Go on.
Because he lets his actions do the talking.
He does indeed.
And let's see what actions he's got for Chris Castle, as we are going to have that around-the-clock championship match right now here on Showdown.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall and is for your UK Wrestling Round the Clock Championship. Making his way to the ring first, he is your Round the Clock champion, Chris Castle. As well as Wednesday night Ignite General Manager Leonie Rose.
Just a minor detail there. had to remind you that she was here because I know you didn't want to say it.
I hate saying
I know you do. I did last week.
She doesn't need to be here.
No.
She's here on Wednesdays. Like, go away.
Well, I'll tell you what, when Mayhem comes around in a couple of weeks, she isn't going to be the general manager. My mate CDP is.
He is. We're very excited to be seeing Sid
Very
on a Wednesday
excited.
night.
Yes, we'll have two good general managers, fair general managers on those shows. In Red Rocco and Sid Phoenix, and Leone will still oversee Genesis Ignite. Chris Castle with that around the clock championship belt. And here was me thinking it was going to be a fair one-on-one contest. It's not.
And his opponent.
But hey, Bishop makes up for it because he is man beast. And Chris Castle.
Please welcome Bishop!
Castle will do well to stay away from the large hands of Bishop. It's the Around the Clock Championship on the line here tonight. Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hamlin. Shelby Sinar at ringside. Thank you very much for joining us tonight wherever you're watching. We know we do have people watching live on a Friday night.
We do indeed. I watched live last Friday night.
Last week, I did it the week before. Yeah, it happens.
It's such a great experience.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like, well, I wish I was there.
It's very weird. For the first time, I actually realised that when we do go to commercial break, it cuts to silence.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
But on the re-edits, we do commercials.
We do.
But there's only one time you'll ever see it live on a Friday night, as it happens in Batley.
Here and in person. But
Literally.
not only can you see live wrestling here on a Friday night now,
Yep.
every single night of the week, well, every
Wednesday
single night of the week
as
when there
well.
is a show, will also be open door, right?
Yep, absolutely. Wednesday nights, Friday nights, we are all over it here at UKW. Chris Castle and Bishop in front of this crowd. Yeah, if you're in the local area, come down and join us. It's a good night out. You get to see us, get to say hello.
And we have a fully functioning kitchen as well.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have proper hot food and everything. We look after you here. Chris Castle looking after the arm of Bishop. Oh my God!
Oh dear! Just as Chris Castle went for a wrist lock,
Yeah.
Bishop was like, nah, pal. That's not happening.
I'm not impartial on this occasion.
Whoops.
Castle might regret asking for Bishop again here, or accepting the match against Bishop. He's going to try it again. What kind of idiot is he? And again, the same thing happened.
Oh.
What a muppet.
I'd be careful, Castle.
Yeah, you need to be really careful, you. Don't go to the well 3 times, whatever you do. You utter buffoon.
I think it's slightly hilarious that Leonie Rose thinks she can intimidate Bishop.
Nobody can intimidate Bishop, surely to God. We saw at our last premium event, Bishop and Rex Savage, and what happened there. Oh! My God, the strength of Bishop. He's not called Big and Bad for nothing. It's not just a moniker.
Indeed.
Absolutely no. You could be looking at your next Around the Clock champion there as well. Now Irish whips Castle into the ropes and just collides with him and mows him down. Stomps away in his gut. And here Leone, leave him alone. Annoying, whiny voice. You can do a better impression than me, but that annoying, whiny voice. Oh. Bishop now, Irish whips Castle again. Oh, he's going to spinebuster him. That was some force. Castle's getting an education. He might be about to lose his Around the Clock title. Oh, sadly not. Hanging on to that belt like a prized possession at the minute. Leonie Rose trying to talk smack to Bishop. Oh, right to the eyes went Castle. Might be the only way he's going to get any kind of advantage on Bishop here. Oh, he's trying to chop him down. And you see Castle all confident and cocky now he's got his opponent down on the canvas. He would be. It's the only way he's going to be, that way. Oh, the knees and then the elbow into the back.
Shoulders.
Yeah. Castle's not a small guy either, but Bishop dwarfs him. And now pulling Bishop over the ropes and...
Leonie, there's a camera on you, pal, so I wouldn't slap him if I were you.
No, and the referee's right there, gets to 4.5, And now the distraction. Oh, look, oh, right clockwork. There she is. Cannot resist it, can she? Everybody but the referee Ryan saw it. Castle now down for the cover on Bishop. Hooks the leg, only gets 2 out of it though. It's Chris Castle and Bishop going at it. Friday night showdown. 8 nights before rebound. Castle tries to clothesline. Bishop looks under it. Oh, but he eats the high knee of Castle there. Oh, don't. Oh, I thought he was going to go. Oh, look at the arrogance of that. He's got one foot on him.
Castle's not going to be happy. If that ref was any quicker,
no, the ref was out of the way.
That would have been a 3 count.
Yeah, the ref was a bit out of position, but I don't know. He only had 1 foot on Bishop though. Castle arrogant, obnoxious. That's what he is.
Absolutely.
Look up the word obnoxious in a dictionary. You'll see Chris Castle's photo at the side of it. Castle now looks for a clothesline again. Bishop ducks it again, and this time mows over Chris Castle. Rolls to the outside to Leonie Rose to have a conference. Bishop's not going to take it though. Oh, but Leonie's in the way, as she always is. Yeah. Yeah. Don't touch me. Well, I don't think he's going to touch her. It's nothing to do with her. But Castle trying to scurry away, and Bishop from behind. It's a regular match whilst the bells rang from bell to bell, and this time Bishop realises that. And now, oh, he's winding up his hands. Listen to this. Oh, right on the chest. Right on the chest of Castle.
Chester Castles.
The Chester Castles. The dumtish. Right on the sandcastle. Right, again, he's going to do it again. Oh, sugar. Sugar sherbet and everything else, but oh, wow. That might have broke the hand.
Did you hear that?
That might have broke the hand of Bishop. That sent shivers up mine Shelby's spine, that has.
Oh, my hand hurts.
That's absolutely brutal. Those posts are brutal. Oh my God. Bishop, somehow to his credit, is the first one back in the ring trying to shake it off. That was a collision with that ring post.
Oh, my hands. My hands hurt.
Our hands hurt, yeah, just looking at that. Castle on the outside here. Oh, what's Leonie doing? From behind, what is that witch doing? She's gonna hit the death drop. She hit the DDT on Bishop. For God's sake, referee is, Castle knew exactly what he was doing. And look at this, Castle now miraculously is all right, Shelby. Oh, this is gonna be highlight. Oh, highway robbery. Thanks to Leonie Rose. Give me a break.
And still round the clock champion, Chris Castle.
For the second week in a row, he had to have interference to win. But the record books will show Chris Castle defeated Bishop again. Shelby looks completely deflated at this point. And Chris Castle with another victory over Bishop. Somehow, I don't like to say it, but he did it. It pains me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what, also, Chris Castle's in pain because he took a beating in that match. But somehow, somewhere, that absolute idiot is walking out of here with the Around the Clock Championship again. Thanks to Wednesday night for now, general manager on Ignite, Leonie Rose.
Look at this kid with his feet man, he looks like a puppet.
Shut up and get out of here, good grief. What does the sign say? I can't quite read that.
Castlemania is not running wild.
Nah, absolutely right. Castlemania is not running wild. Bishop with a good effort tonight, wasn't to be. And coming up after the break, Shelby, it's going to be face to face. Did you see it last week? We had to cut to a break, but during the break, out of the crowd.
I didn't see it because I wasn't here.
Out of the crowd, though. It's up on YouTube now. We've put it as an exclusive. Out of the crowd in a hoodie, literally. came this figure, speared JPR, and he revealed himself to be Tommy Dillon with no hair.
No hair.
Have you not seen this?
I've not seen him since.
Wait
He's
till you
shaved all
see
his hair
Tommy
off.
Dillon. He's shaved his head. It's a new attitude. It's a new Tommy Dillon. He came out, he blindsided JPR, and that is where we're at. These guys are going to meet for the Hardcore Championship at Rebound. Tommy Dillon said, you know, I said I was going to strike. He came up here, got right in my face and said, I did what I said I was going to do.
Yeah.
He did it with a whole new attitude. And I'll tell you, these two guys are going to go out face to face completely. I don't know what's going to happen with this. It's going to be intense.
They're going to be unmoderated, I think.
It's going to be unmoderated. It's face to face, and it comes your way in mere moments. When Showdown continues, you do not want to miss this.
JPR. The loudest man in pro wrestling. The king of hardcore. Do you have any idea how much of a disappointment you are to me? You know. I was here last year at WrestleBration when you won the World Heavyweight Championship. I was in the audience cheering your name, just like all these people were. I felt this building shake with the sounds of JPR, JPR, JPR.
It'll be a night me and Shelby will never forget when he won that title last
You hear
year.
that? They believe in you. Damn it, I believed in you. But you let me down. You know better than anybody how long I was waiting for a shot at that. And then you won it. Did you give me my shot? The shot that I was promised 8 months earlier? No, you were chasing the tag team title. I understand that. You want more gold, you want more glory. But then I came to you with a challenge. And I kept coming with the challenge, I kept challenging, and when I was at my last moment, the loudest man in pro wrestling was silent. So last week, JPR, look at me! Last week, I took the challenge to the extreme. No hard feelings, pal. No hard feelings. I want that. Last week, I got your attention. At Rebound, I'm going to get my hardcore championship.
Awfully confident Tommy Dillon there.
Tommy Dillon. I'm begging you to reconsider that challenge. Or you want to laugh? You want to laugh? Before we start, right? You mentioned the celebration, heavyweight title. Tommy Dillon, I won that title with a broken, freaking ankle.
Yes, he did.
You mentioned about me bribing you to get a chance at tag team gold. Before this title, before this opportunity, tell me the last time you had an opportunity to get any title. Hey, tell me, Tommy.
Ribbons.
Tell me, how many years? Tell me. When was the last time you had a title, Tommy? How many years have you been here to me? And at the end of the day, you're lucky. You're lucky. Feel grateful that I'm giving you a chance at this. Because guess what? I'm going to bring something else up to you. Both times we faced each other in this very ring, you've lost. You're 2-0 against me. I'm giving you hard facts. What you're giving me is your opinion. So feel grateful, feel lucky that somebody like me is giving somebody like you a shot at this title.
JPR is hitting Tommy Dillon with all the
right
truth.
now, you're feeling what I'm saying.
A fair few home truths, isn't it, coming his way right now?
You're feeling it. So I've rattled you in your head. So part of me already thinks, come rebounds, your head's gone. Prove me wrong.
Every word JPR is saying
My
is
head's
true.
gone. You know, I'm really surprised you didn't go for the cheap pop and say your head's gone just like your hair.
I mean, you went there, not me.
Yeah, well, I'm not here for cheap pops. Think I care what these people think of me? 7 years I fought for them, and what did I get for it? Jack all. That's what I got. But you know what? You're right, JPR. 2-0. You got me. 2-0. But that's the thing. You're up on me already. So you think you got this match won already? I don't have anything to lose in this match, but I've got everything to gain. I don't have... Shut up!
Unfortunately, Shelby, Dillon is actually
I
right when
don't
he says
have to come into this match with a mega long winning streak of titles. All I need is to put you down on your back for 3 seconds.
And you won't do that.
as much as I hate to admit it, he's right.
And in that moment, like I said, I've got nothing to lose. You not only have that to lose, you've got these people to lose. I say you're a disappointment to me. Think about how disappointed they're going to be when I pin your shoulders to the mat. Think about how disappointed the office is going to be. Think about how disappointed your children are going to be in you.
Oh, he went there. Not sure how wise that was by Dillon to involve JPR's family.
If there's anything that we know, JPR
At the end of the day,
will defend to high heavens, it's that, right?
each and every single person in this building, watching live on YouTube, if you catch the replay, by all means please catch the replay as well. Each and every single person knows my upbringing, my background. I grew up in a council estate in Tottenham, right? I grew up amongst the people. What you've done to try and get a head start is take yourself away from the people. Detach yourself from the people. That's why the people do not like you and a simple format. That's why the people like me.
Amen to that.
I understand each and every single person's struggles that they go through in regards to the cost of living. I'm here in this very arena, week in, week out, providing entertainment for each and every single person watching and each and every single person watching at home. Now you are an absolute disgrace. You're a disgrace to this company, you're a disgrace to yourself, and don't you dare mention my children who will be ringside at rebounds.
Yeah.
Because guess what? They are going to see me tear you apart. You do not, I repeat, do not mention my children in this ring, in a promo, recorded at home, wherever the hell you want to be. When it comes to my children, you shut your mouth.
Told you, Shelby, he crossed the line when he did that.
Because how would you like it? How would you like it if I mentioned your children? You tell me right now. Look at me in my eyes when I'm talking to you. Because for once in my life, I'm deadly serious.
Oh my God. He crossed
You
the
think
line.
this is about this title? As soon as you mention my children, the
God.
Well.
I went too far. Mentioning your family, I went too far. I'm man enough to admit that. This match, it's all about that for me. That's all I got. That's all I got for Tommy. I went too far. I apologise. You're a wrestler, I'm a wrestler. Come on, let's do this like men, let's be pros.
Now he wants a handshake from JPR after he just insulted his kids and his family.
I wouldn't.
This is tense. I'm legit. I'm absolutely on the edge of my seat here.
I wouldn't.
But JPR is a man's man. He shakes his hand, and next week it's on and now. It is highly personal between those two. You could cut the tension in this building with a knife. As JPR doesn't let go. Oh, and a cheap shot by Dillon. And now Dillon is setting up JPR after headbutting him, and we saw him do this last week. Going for a spear, but JPR! It goes for the lights out, and Dillon escapes to higher ground for now. Next week, though, there will be no escaping.
Yep.
And Tommy Dillon then said he'll see JPR in 8 nights at Rebound after making it incredibly personal. It's on for the Hardcore Championship next week. It is Friday Night Showdown. Can you? But the tension then was
uncomfortable,
completely genuine on our part. I was sat here.
Uncomfortable.
Oh my God, JPR and Tommy Dillon next week. But more breaking. We're full of breaking news tonight, shall we? But more breaking news. The UKW Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Brotherhood of the Firing Squad, can now be defended. It's an old Freebird rule. It can now be defended by any members of the Firing Squad.
Any combination of any members of the Firing Squad.
And there are 3, so there's the silence of Damien Black.
Absolutely.
So it could be Uther and Damien Black, it could be Uther and Damon Crow, or it could be Damon Crow and Damien Black.
That's very true.
a godful, isn't it?
Yes.
So any one of those combinations is now eligible to defend the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. More on that in a few days, in the coming weeks. Keep tabs on our social media. Right then, it is now time to find out who's going to get a golden opportunity at Rebound for the UK Wrestling Television Championship, because the winner of this match goes to Rebound and is then going to get the chance to climb the ladder and become the new World Television Champion. Should we do it?
We're going to do it.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall and is a TV Championship title qualifying match. Making his way to the ring first.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Cliff Harrison!
To the victor goes the chance to etch their name in history. And the ultimate euphoria, yes, that was a Eurovision reference, as they can get the chance to become television champion next weekend. Like we said earlier, it's 2 friends doing it, only 1 opportunity though.
And his opponent this evening,
Cliff Harrison's opponent, is somebody he knows incredibly well.
fellow Dogs of War tag team partner, Jacob Reed!
These 2 men are very good friends, they're like brothers, but when it's a chance at a title opportunity, it's all business in between those 4 ropes. 3 ropes. 3 ropes, 4 sides of the ring, that's what I meant.
Yes.
There you go.
I'll let you off.
In the squared circle, confusing myself with shapes there.
Tell you what, it's very good to see Jacob Reed back on a Friday night.
I haven't seen him in a while.
It's been a while.
In fact, the last time was against Tommy Dillon, and that didn't end well for Jacob Reed.
There's some new length on that lovely head of hair that he's got, isn't there?
Absolutely. He doesn't go to the same barber as me. Let's put it that way.
Quite clearly.
Absolutely not. Well, one of these men's going to get a golden opportunity.
We're ringing the bell.
In mere minutes. Cliff Harrison,
Would you say that they are both strawberry blonde?
Yeah, something like that. Cliff Harrison and Jacob Reed, also former Genesis champions, the pair of them.
That's very correct.
So championship gold is no stranger to either man. but neither of them have been TV champion before.
That's very true. Cliff Harrison has been around for significantly longer than Jacob
It's
Reed.
true, yeah.
And hasn't held that TV belt, so
He's got the experience advantage, but not the power advantage, not the height advantage here.
Yeah.
Maybe the technical advantage is he's ringing the arm of Jacob Reed here.
Oh, all the way down.
All the way down. It only takes 3 seconds. Reed's keeping his shoulder, and Jacob's saying he forgot how good Cliff Harrison is.
I mean, that's the thing when you've not been on
shows,
Showdown for quite a while. It's
you haven't seen your partner wrestling. And Cliff's been here week in and week out. Ducks under Jacob Reed. Oh, drop kicks his knee. Remembers that there's one way to get the big guy down, and that's what he's going to have to do here. Oh, Jacob Reed just pie-faced it. Oh, and again, big back elbow from Reed there. Caught Cliff Harrison coming in. Now front face lock into a big suplex.
Whoa!
And Cliff Harrison rocked. Just rolls to the outside to catch a break. And you hear Jacob Reed going, come on, mate. They are mates, but it's the TV Championship opportunity as Cliff Harrison hung up the leg on the top rope. That's going to hurt. Right on the hamstring. It's just pulled by Jacob Reed. Harrison with some ring smarts there. Gets back in to neutralising Jacob Reed's offense. Kicks him again in the back of the leg. And you hear him begging almost to Cliff, go, come on Cliff, what are you doing? Well, Cliff is trying to punch his ticket.
Cliff wants to bloody win.
Yeah, of course he does.
That's what's happening
It's quite
here.
simple. Don't ask him what he's doing. He wants the same thing as you do, Jacob Reed. They both want that opportunity in that ladder match next week. And now, will the Cliffside Story write another chapter next week at Rebound? This crowd want it to, but the crowd seems kind of split here, Shelby. You hear dueling chants. Jacob Reed fires off on Harrison, who, he's trying to trap him. He does, that's smart. He's got a leg lock on, like a heel hook on him.
When you have someone over 6 foot, the thing that you want to go for is their legs,
yeah,
right?
That's exactly what Cliff Harrison's doing, but Jacob Reed is so big.
Let go.
Yeah, he doesn't have to reach that far to the ropes, given his height.
Not got many.
No, he's not got many inches to reach.
Many miles to reach.
No, those people might struggle, but not Jacob Reed. The Dogs of War chant. Like I said, these two guys are incredibly good friends, but this is all about that opportunity. Shauna Reed, our former TV champion, having to vacate it because she hurt her wrist. She's not doing great. Yeah, get well soon, Shauna Reed. Now Harrison fired into the corner. Oh, big boo by Jacob Reed, who has bigger feet than your average foot. Absolutely does. And just buried his foot in the midsection of Cliff there. This time Delirium is out of the corner. Is that enough for Jacob Reed? Has he got it here? Is he going to rebound? He's got 2.5. It's not enough. That big uppercut. You see Jacob Reed trying to fire himself and this crowd up here. Might need to look for Jacob's ladder if he's going to get that victory today. Oh! Big strongest slam there. It's still not enough to keep down Cliff Harrison. You hear Jacob screaming at Cliff. Like, Cliff, why do you keep kicking out? It's supposed to be my mate. Well, he is his mate, but he's not giving in. It's almost as if Jacob doesn't want to hurt his friend here.
Absolutely.
Oh, this might be it though, Shelby. He's going for Jacob's ladder, but Cliff kicks away at the back of the leg again, and once more takes down Jacob Reed here. He's going for Jacob's ladder. And Cliff Harrison waiting for his, in quote, mate to get up. Can he hit Maria on a guy the size of Jacob Reed? He's going for it, and he does hit it. The most beautiful move you will ever see, Shelby. That might be it. Cliff Harrison is now, yes, going to rebound.
And your winner, moving on to rebound, Cliff Harrison.
So the Cliff Side Story wins out tonight. Jacob Reed couldn't do it when the lights were on bright. Cliff Harrison, though, used all that experience and is now heading for a golden opportunity next Saturday night, May 20th, right here at the UKW Arena in Batley, as he will get the chance to become television champion for the first time. The Dogs of War hugging it out. We like to see that. Big Dogs of War champ Jacob Reed, magnanimous in defeat tonight. But for Cliff Harrison, he goes on to that multi-man ladder match. But who will join him? We'll find out, hopefully, before Rebound next week. Who will also get the chance to become the next UKW World Television Champion. All is good with the Dogs of War. All is not good though with this next guy. We caught up earlier on with a guy who is very conflicted at the moment.
Yeah.
He's somebody you know very well, I know very well.
Yeah.
And he's not been on the greatest of...
It was interesting to watch last week.
He nearly had a meltdown, and he reached out to two people who I never thought he would reach out to. We're talking about J-Ro Lewis, and we caught up with him earlier on. Let's see how he's doing now.
J-Ro, are you alright or what?
Oh God. No, I'm not alright. I'm not able to get all the winter or breeze all week. I need. Look, I've got nothing. I've got nobody else here. I can only trust them, so I can't get up there. I need something. I can't keep going on like this. I'm a rock bottom. I need something to go to.
You've got to calm down, man. You've got to get a grip of it.
I'm trying. But I need it.
Right, listen. Well, I've got a golden opportunity here for you.
Okay.
What about that rebound? Right? I'll give you. You can go straight in. You can go straight in the ladder match, right?
Right.
You can go straight in the ladder match, and you can. We'll do that for TV time.
I've always loved you, Rocker, you know that, right? Thank you so much.
I'll tell you what, there is a condition.
Okay, go on.
All this breeze and winter, nonsense, it's got to stop. Because to be fair, when they're here, they just cause havoc wherever they go, right? And I really can't, it's not good. I can do without it, to be fair, you know? That's the deal.
Okay, alright, okay. Right, I'll lock it on the head, I'll leave it be. I'll take the opportunity, thank you. No, thank you so much. Alright,
Yeah, good luck. Okay, alright.
Wow. We live in the land of opportunity, and it's a fairy tale for J-Ro Lewis, because now he's just got given a chance to go into that ladder match, Shelby. Straight in.
So it's him and Cliff.
Yep, so he doesn't have to qualify.
And
But
whoever qualifies next week, right?
the thing there, though, was that J-Ro has to forget about all this calling out Winter and Breeze for help, what he did last week. He has to forget about that and focus on his opportunity that he's just got given, a golden opportunity at that.
That's the thing with wrestling, though, isn't it? Like, if you even...
You never know what's around the corner.
Slightly most appetizing opinion is dangled in front of you.
Indeed.
You're going to take that over friends any day.
Indeed. And J-Ro Lewis now in that ladder match next week. Friday Night Showdown will be back in just a moment. Stay right there. More action on the way very soon. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena in Batley. If you didn't catch that before the break, J-Ro Lewis now is in that ladder match. Next week at Rebound, he gets the chance to become the UK Wrestling Television Champion. Yes, he does, along with Cliff Harrison. And who else? We will find out. Shelby's back here.
No, I do apologise.
And we've got a little bit of a change to the next match, but hey, we're going to enjoy this.
We're going to do it.
Oh, so it's one of your favourite wrestlers and your best friends here.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's get him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
They know how it goes, don't they? And I know that music when I hear it. I like the sound of this.
Representing NRG, Hamza Masawa.
We're going to see momentum in action a little bit later, but now we're going to see the rolling moose in the ring. Oh, NRG, all is good in the NRG camp. again, which is a good thing.
Very good thing.
A very good thing. All is good. You know on those posters where it always says card subject to change?
Yeah.
That's what we got a case
That's
of
what's
here.
happening.
Yeah. Hamza Masawa was not supposed to be in this match, but he is. Never want to back down from a challenge.
Absolutely.
But he's going to get a challenge here, I guarantee you. The most interesting challenge, I'm not sure if he's prepared for it. But if he's not, he's going to have to be.
And his opponent.
Oh, there is the music I'm getting used to hearing more and more. The lights are out, and here he comes.
Ian Creed!
He tried to touch me.
He tried, but
I don't care if he's a nice guy or not a nice guy, I'm not touching
you're not
him.
going to be part of the Touching Tips Club, no? No? Okay then.
Not on my watch.
Many members of the UKW audience are, I mean, me and Sid are sort of members of this club at the moment, but never thought I would be. Ian Creed. Back in battling, ready for action here. Is Hamza prepared for this? That is the question. Is he going to touch tips with Ian Creed here?
Please, Hamza, please don't do it. Please don't
Shelby's
do it.
begging with Hamza not to do it.
Hamza.
And this crowd with, excuse me, dueling chants here. The bell rings. This is a clash of styles if I ever saw one.
Don't touch him.
Oh, well.
Hamza.
You've got the intensity of Ian Creed and like the athleticism. Oh, there we go. Not really tip touching, but a bit of respect. Oh, now he wants it.
No, Hamza.
Now he wants it. Shelby's trying to ward him off it.
Please don't.
Is he gonna? Is he gonna? Oh, he did it.
Right.
He did it. You're gonna have words with him
now
later,
my
aren't
least
you?
favourite member of NRG.
Sorry, Hamza. They lock up middle of the
Gone down
ring.
in the estimations,
Oh,
Hamza.
dear. Was he your favourite then?
He was.
Oh,
Not
right.
anymore.
Don't tell Mo that.
Mo is now. He's replaced.
Oh dear. Now though, Hamza's got to focus on the how do I put this? The unorthodox style of Mr. Creed.
Unorthodox.
Unorthodox. That's the best word I can think of. Unusual.
Unregimented.
Strange.
Unorganised.
Weird.
Creepy.
You said that, not me. But yes. Oh, Hamza may be the quicker of the two.
Hamza.
He's flying around. He's got caught. Oh, slips himself out the back door there. Creed's strong, we know that. And he can disorientate you. In the blink of an eye, can Ian Creed. Hamza though. Oh, just about up and over. And Hamza this time tries the crossbody and it worked, yeah.
Enough energy in that crossbody.
NRG in that, definitely. Oh, but this time he tries it again and Creed catches him in mid-air. Hamza lifts him up on his shoulders. Yeah. What's Creed going to do here? Like a Death Valley driver? Yes, he... Oh, no, he sits out. Oh, no. Hamza doesn't want to be here. Shelby can't look. We warned him. Oh, it's not where he wants to be whatsoever. But he's gone through. Clever.
Down.
Yeah, and almost got him. Sweeps the leg of Creed, who jumps out.
Quick pins.
Quick pin by Creed there. These two men. Backslide by Hamza. Goes over 1, 2. Wow. A bit of a stalemate.
This referee was not expecting that to be so
No,
quick.
he had to get down. It's a good job he's agile. He had to get down very quickly there, did our Ryan.
I think Hamza's a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, Creed is deceptive. Like all the weird demeanour, he's actually a really good wrestler. And that's the thing Hamza just found out.
Don't touch his ears.
No, don't.
Please don't touch his ears,
No,
Hamza.
really don't. He's got a front face lock on him, but you heard him go, no. The way he does it. It's so intense as Ian Creed. It's such a deceptive thing to have to... I wouldn't want to have to wrestle him.
No, me neither.
Just for the fact that it's my.
I couldn't wrestle him. Like,
No.
I'm just no.
Like, it psyched me out before the bell rang. Yeah.
There's an opponent that I used to have here at UK Wrestling that she used to creep me out.
But
Never mind Ian Creed.
Nothing on the level of this guy.
Nope.
No. He is unique. Oh, big drop kick by Hamza there.
Oh, I'm getting shivers.
Yeah, I know. Proper
Down
does.
spine shivers.
Rolling Moose getting this crowd going here, waiting for Creed to get back to his feet. Charges into the corner.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a roll.
NRG's Hamza Masawa. The Irish whip on Ian Creed here, crisscrossed by Hamza, the clothesline. Down goes Ian Creed. Covers, hooks the leg and only gets 2, does Hamza. We'll see momentum in action in our main event later with Jonathan Sedgwick. That'll be good. Look forward to that. That'll be a good thing as Jonathan Sedgwick now has to face Joe next week. Oh! For the heavyweight championship as Hamza meets the back of the knee of Creed, but only gets 1 out of it. It's Ian Creed now. Oh, cannot keep Hamza Masawa down here. Oh, but he's caught his leg this time. Oh, that's not where Hamza wants to be. He's fighting off it as best he can. But this time, oh, right on the leg. That's going to hurt the hamstring. And Creed's neutralised the fast pace of Hamza Masawa here. And yeah, we're going to see at Rebound next week Jonathan and Joe Sedgwick for the heavyweight championship. Can't believe that. He's got him up. He's going to try it again. Oh, not again. Oh no, it's not where Hamza wants to be, Shelby. No. You don't want to be there. Not with this guy. Oh, you really don't want to be there.
Nope, I can't do it.
Absolutely not.
I can't do it, I'll be back.
Nope, Shelby can't do it. Oh dear. Told you, it's unorthodox, that's what it is. But he gets right in the head of your opponent. And this crowd, quite rightly, a little bit disgusted. They're saying it's your turn to Hamza, but Hamza's not going to take it. Fires off on Creed, clothesline, a couple of them. Now, ducks under in Creed this time. High knee by Hamza Masawa here.
Is it
Don't
over?
worry, yeah, it's over. At this point, Hamza's back in this. Picks up Ian Creed on his shoulders, the Samoan drop by Hamza Masawa. And now, might be looking for the rolling moose, Shelby. If he hits this, it's all over. Goes to the outside, rolls in, but oh, Ian Creed caught him with that knee.
With the knee.
The ripcord knee has just dimmed the lights of Hamza.
And your winner, Ian Creed.
He caught him coming in, and that was the end of that. There's Ian Creed with a victory. Now Ian Creed looking to touch this again.
Hamza!
It's a show of respect, that's what that is. Ian Creed goes, yep, you did good, Hamza, but it wasn't enough to avoid my knee. And Ian Creed, don't worry, Shelby, it's okay, it's gone. Ian Creed with a victory tonight. Here on Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena in Batley. So a reminder, next week is going to be the final edition of Wednesday Night Ignite. If you didn't catch the breaking news on our social media, there's going to be a brand election.
There is.
Yes, I said election.
Election.
Yes, with an L.
Because we are British.
Yes.
We have elections.
Yes,
rather
we do. We like a good election. And it's coming your way very soon. You will find out where Hamza Masawa
I'm
goes.
never touching you ever again. I'm not doing
You're going to find out where Hamza goes, where Momentum goes, where
Absolutely.
everybody goes. There's going to be 3 places to go.
Three
It'll
places.
be Genesis Ignite. It'll be Wednesday Night Mayhem. I cannot wait to be here for. The debut episode is not next week, the week after. Yes.
No, week after that, because that's the brand election.
Yeah.
That Wednesday.
Yeah, the 20. I think it's the 25th. or 23rd, 24th, 25th. This is the 24th. That's when it is. The first edition of Mayhem, and then Friday Night Showdown.
Yeah.
And Red Brocco is staying at the helm of Showdown, and my good friend Sid Phoenix is going to be the new general manager of Wednesday Night Mayhem. I've got to get used to saying Wednesday Night Mayhem.
Wednesday night, and not Wednesday night Ignite.
Yeah, on the first episode, I'm going to go here and go, and welcome to Wednesday Night Mayhem. I can just see what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I could just. It's going to
happen. We're going to slip up all the time.
I'm going to be practicing at home. I'm just going to be like Wednesday Night Mayhem, Wednesday Night Mayhem. But it comes your way, and each brand will have its unique roster of talents.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. I cannot wait to find out what's going to happen. But we're going to have two very good general managers there.
Well, I mean, there'll be three, won't they?
Well, you're calling her very good. Are you calling her very good?
Oh yeah, no, you're very right.
She's not very good.
She's not very good, but she is the general manager, so we do have to let her into the club. She just can't be.
She will still be the general manager.
Us.
No, but she will be the general manager of Ignite. We're talking about Leonie Rose.
We are.
And then Red Brocco on Fridays.
Yes.
And Sid Phoenix on Wednesdays. More
when
on
are you going to get your own show, Brett? We'll have to discuss that during the
We're running out of days of the week.
We are.
That's what we're doing. We're running out of time for this segment as well. We'll be back with more Friday Night Showdown. Still to come, Momentum and Jonathan Sedgwick tonight. Stay right there. We'll be back in a jiffy. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena here in Batley, and yes, now we're going to get out the guy who is going to be facing Henry Winter next week.
It has been announced, hasn't it? It's happening.
Well, he accepted it by a text message, but it's been announced.
I probably imagine that's what he wants to talk about.
Yeah, I don't think he's very happy about this. Let's get him out to find out his thoughts.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time. He is the collective, Cayman Carlisle!
Yes, he is. Laid down the challenge to Henry Winter. And it got accepted, but it got accepted not ideally how Cayman Carlisle wanted it to be accepted. That's the right button.
Cayman
Thank
wanted
you.
the collective music.
Yeah, we got it that time. And here he is. Listen to this ovation for the one-man collective. They got it right the second time. It wasn't us. It wasn't us, but Cayman Carlisle has had his challenge accepted for Henry the Winter next week.
Henry the Winter.
Henry the Winter.
Henry the Winter.
But he had some very disparaging remarks about Sid Phoenix as well today, I saw. I hope Sid takes no notice of what he said anyway. Most interested next week at Rebound, 8 nights time, Cayman and Henry.
I get a better reaction when my actual music plays than when some others play. Now I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is I'm not actually scheduled to wrestle tonight.
He just felt like putting his boots on.
Pantomime, innit? The good news is I'm out here to talk smack about Henry Winter.
Hey!
Because we all know how every single person here tonight loves me doing that. So I'm out here tonight because Henry Winter decides that not only is he going to try and get the upper hand by, doing what he does best and hurting me, but he's going to accept my challenge at the next show via text message to management instead of standing in the ring face to face like a man. So because he's obviously very apparently here tonight, I'm just out here to say that we all know that at Rebound on May 20th, I'm going to do exactly what I say I'm going to do, because remember, that used to be a catchphrase of mine.
Yeah, it did, for a
and
very
I'm
long
going
time.
to prove that Henry Winter has always been, and will always be, cover his ears. Cayman Carlisle's pitch.
Oh! Well, hang on, that's not Henry Winter's music, but it's interestingly the music of J.R. Lewis, who heard the words of Cayman Carlisle.
Cayman, absolutely no disrespect to you whatsoever. Me and you, to be fair, lately have been getting on, right? I actually quite like you. Me and you were a lot alike because, only 2 Grand Slam champions, top of the mountain as we are.
I sense there's a book. There it is.
Cayman, I know as well as you do, what you're doing is a mistake.
Hey?
Calling Winter out right now like that and calling him a bitch and everything, you know that's dumb. Alright, we know how dangerous Henry Winter is. Okay? And as for a text message, maybe he's a bit busy, okay? I ain't heard from Winter or Winter or Loz either, but I know for a fact they're there for me. Alright?
Mate. If they were there for you, they'd have been out here last week, shaking your hand, doing all of the stuff that you wanted them to do. You know as well as I know that Henry Winter does not give a damn about you, just like he doesn't give a damn about me.
So what you're saying is that I'm not supposed to trust him, right? But you want people to trust you. No, history lesson. Wasn't it 6 years ago where you tried to end my career? Wrapping that steel chain around my head and giving me the twist of hair for no reason whatsoever other than I beat you. And that all started the collective itself. Well, I can't be outside, I'm done with talking. You won't let you geared up. I'm geared up. You told these people you're not wrestling tonight. Maybe I'm going to do Henry Winter a favour tonight.
Oh, wow, Jero.
Oh, you want to fight Little Legs? Get your ass in the ring and let's go.
Did he just call him,
down here now.
Did he just call him Little Legs?
Little Legs.
He just called Jero Little Legs, and I think this is on. Yeah, I think it's on. Danny, I think you're going to go for it.
Management in the air.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Called him Little Legs.
Little Legs.
A little bit of history, a whole lot of history between these two guys.
I mean, Jero's correct. It's like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. There is a lot of history between these two, and yeah, at one point, Cayman wanted to end at that point, very young career of Jero, and Jero hasn't forgotten it, and he said, you know, calling Henry Winter a bitch is a bit of a mistake. Maybe it is a mistake. We'll find out next week.
I mean, Jero Lewis was one of the original members of the collective. I mean, the reason that Cayman tried to end his career is because he upstaged him.
Indeed.
Like, Cayman was the leader of the collective, and we didn't upstage him, and then look what happened.
It's a long storied history. Oh, Jero right into the ring post. Now, Danny started the count because both men on the outside. And this turned physical very quickly. And we'll see Jero in that TV title ladder match next week. We'll see Cayman Carlisle against Henry Winter. Last man standing. Don't forget that. You've got to knock your opponent down for a count of 10 next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just a regular match. Oh, no, it's not. Cayman Carlisle with Jero in the air. Big suplex. And these two men, big leg drop by Carlisle. These two men, like they said, have won. Well, at that point, they were Grand Slam champions. They'd won everything there was to win. Big neck breaker by Cayman Carlisle. Down he goes. He only gets 2 out of it, though. Off the ropes. Cayman Carlisle here. Front face lock. Big suplex. Oh, it's going to make him think about it, Shelby. All the blood rushing to up. Jero slips out. Maybe it took too long. Oh! Big knee by Lewis. Big super kick to Carlisle. He might be out here, Shelby. This might be it. Oh! 2.5. But Jero does have that golden opportunity next week. Danny trying to get Jero away from Cayman to separate some space, but big kick to the knee this time. We've seen him do this before. Jero Lewis hooks the leg of Cayman Carlisle and gets 2.5 out of it. Fast and furious this is.
1, 2, 3.
Jero Lewis here. Ducks under. Spear to Carlisle as he got it this time. Hooks both legs and still only gets 2. What else is he going to have to do here? Yeah, it was only 2. And now Jero surveying the situation here with that knee, but Carlisle, he's caught him mid-move, Shelby.
Oh, look at the strength to get back up to his feet. That's incredible.
Big show of strength. But Jero counters it and sends Carlisle into the middle turnbuckle.
The strength it takes to get back up to your feet.
It wasn't enough. Big drop kick. Speed outwitted strength there. Is it enough for J.R. Lewis to get a victory? Almost. Resiliency on show by Cayman Carlisle as he kicked out just in the nick of time there. Yes, he is the stronger, is Cayman, but obviously J.R. with a bit of a speed advantage goes for it again over this time.
Yeah, he knows better this time.
This time he is caught, and this time you hear J.R. going, oh no, as he gets sent into the buckles. Oh my God, and Cayman Carlisle caught. J.R. it might be flat down in the middle of the ring. Is this thing over? Oh my God, nearly. How close was that? Wow. Back and forth goes this match. The pendulum is swinging both ways here. Cayman now maybe looking for the twist of hay. He goes for it, but this time no. Oh, J.R. catches him with a cutter. Out of nowhere comes that. Hooks the legs again. J.R. Oh, still can't get it done. It's still not enough.
I would be mad at that referee. That did seem like a...
It was awfully close, wasn't it? He's like questioning Danny, but it was a fair count, unfortunately for J.R. J.R. now looking for a suplex maybe here. Nope, Carlisle counters it. Trying to fight out of this is Carlisle, blocking the attempts here. And oh, in mid-air! Hits the Carlisle cutter. How beautiful was that? Is it going to be a victory? Oh! And now it's J.R. with the resilience, kicking out of that mid-air Carlisle cutter. And now Carlisle is waiting for J.R. to get to his feet. J.R. is in trouble. Cayman might be looking for the hyperdrive here. If he hits this, it's all over. Oh, but this time, Cayman Carl. Oh, it's a DDT, does J.R. right on the head. What is J.R. thinking? J.R. Oh, Shelby, did you hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, he's going back to his roots. Is he looking for his old? He is looking for his old finisher here, but oh, Carlisle caught him in midair. Carlisle one step ahead, and there's the hyperdrive. J.R. flattened, shoulders down, middle of the ring, and this thing is over.
And your winner, Cayman Carlisle!
Great match between two very spirited competitors, but in the end, the one-man collective gets the victory. He is 8 nights away from last man standing against Henry Winter at Rebound next week. Can't wait to see what happens there. And J.R. Lewis, again, doesn't get a victory. You see him shaking his head, Shelby. He's despondent. Everything he tries, he can't do it. We'll be back with Friday Night Showdown's main event and a whole lot more as J.R. refuses the handshake. We'll be back in just a moment when Showdown continues. Stay right there. We are back live on Friday Night Showdown from the UKW Arena in Batley, and you see momentum getting in the ring. It is time, Shelby, for our main event of the evening.
It is.
The other half of NRG against...
My now favourite one.
Your now favourite one.
My favourite one now.
After Hamza touched tips with Ian Creed earlier.
Absolutely.
Now we have momentum in there against the man who is now heading for Rebound next week. You look at me like that. He's heading for Rebound next week.
Look at me with that smile, Sedgwick.
Yep, he's heading for Rebound to face his own flesh and blood for the UKW World Heavyweight Championship next Saturday night, 8 nights time. And oh God, what is he doing here? Mercer is out here on the stage.
Calm down.
Mercer is...
I'm going to come join you lot.
He's come to join us.
Are you moving me?
I think he wants you to vacate the...
I'd like to sit down,
Yeah,
I'd like
God.
to sit down. I'm champion, you see, I get you.
Hello, welcome to the commentary desk, Sebastian Mercer, who's now in Shelby's seat after dispatching her unceremoniously.
It's lovely up here.
Well, you've got a good view up here, don't you? But
I'm staying here.
You're on your own. Where's your mate? Where's Sedgwick, the other one?
Joe
Yeah.
went through, I'd say a tough match, but it's Kason Riley. There's not
somebody
much
you
to
know
Kason.
very well, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I know Kason. I beat Kason.
Well.
And next week, I'm going to beat the holy hell out of him.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. Where's Joe Sedgwick?
Whoa!
Oh, athleticism in the ring. Oh, he tattooed Jonathan on the head with that foot. So where is he, Sebastian Mercer?
Who needs to know?
I was just asking a question. You're not being very...
What the true heavyweight champion does in his spare time is no one's business.
Listen to me, young man. He hasn't won that belt yet. He's got to beat his own dad next week to do it. Oh! Momentum just got introduced to the hardest part of the ring there.
Now, you see, I love this.
Why?
Because I hate both of them. So the more they beat each other up, the more happy I am.
You are very familiar with Momentum and Jonathan Sedgwick.
Technically beat them both.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, next week, you and Kason Riley, unsanctioned, which means anything goes. You can do whatever you want to each other.
And believe me, I've got some sick, twisted ideas.
I don't doubt that. I mean, you've insulted the man for months.
I've insulted him.
You've insulted him. His family, his everything.
Insulted?
Yeah.
Maybe. But he's the one who's attacked me.
Fair point.
I've had championship defences, and Kason Riley's the one who's attacked me.
Suplex by Jonathan Sedgwick. Well executed there. Well, that's coming next week at Pushing Limits 4, the same night as Rebound. And then obviously we've then got the brand election coming up, Sebastian Mercer.
Oh yeah, the brand election. I can't wait for that. Oh.
Big Irish whip by Jonathan Sedgwick.
So I know for a fact, you take out that back, you've taken out his entire offense because he can't stand.
Well, it's true. You can't defend yourself if you can't stand up. It's true. And Jonathan Sedgwick, whether you like him or not, Sebastian Mercer, knows his way around that ring very well.
Very well. And I know for a fact I've wrestled Jonathan a couple times.
Knees into the back.
I defended my Genesis Championship against Jonathan
True story, you did. You have.
Do you quite remember how that ended?
I'm sure you're going to remind me.
Kason Riley attacked me.
True. You two have been at each other for months.
So who's the bad guy really in this story?
Next week you get your chance to end.
I'm staying here. Shut up, ref.
Danny's telling you better sit here with me, not get involved in this.
But let's make this clear. Red Brocco has made this match official between Jonathan Sedgwick and Joe Sedgwick for the heavyweight championship.
Next Saturday night at Rebound, yeah.
And spoiler, we're going to have a new heavyweight champion.
Well, we are going to have a new heavyweight champion one way or the other, that is true. One way or the other. And his last name's going to be Sedgwick.
Yes.
But
better Sedgwick.
Well, the better Sedgwick.
The prodigy, Joe Sedgwick.
We'll find out in 8 nights' time. Big leg drop by Jonathan Sedgwick. I mean, Joe is strutting around here with that belt that doesn't belong to him yet. He's got to beat that man in the ring next week at Rebound.
It didn't matter if it was Mustafa Khan or Jonathan Sedgwick.
I wish Mustafa Khan the best, and I want to see him back here soon. You might have a different opinion after getting choked on twice last week by him. May I remind you? Yeah, not very quick to
Mustafa Khan a lot for getting me into the match for the Genesis Championship. I've held that brand with an iron fist. But what he did to me last week was unforgivable. It was unnecessary.
You're going to have to wait if you want any. You want any source of revenge. You're going to have to wait. We wish Mustafa Khan the best. As Jonathan Sedgwick is neutralised again. That speed and momentum here.
Jonathan working that leg. You know what he's going for.
Oh yeah.
You know what he wants to lock in.
He is the master of the Sedgwick sharpshooter. We know he is. And now, referee reminding Jonathan he's got till 5. He breaks at 4.5.
Nearly. Very nearly.
He knows. And now,
underhanded tactics.
I wouldn't say it was underhanded. It was using the rules to his advantage. And now he's looking not for a Sedgwick sharpshooter, but he's looking for a figure 4 right in the middle of the ring.
The torque on that leg.
Oh, Momentum wants to be careful. His shoulders are going to be down here. He wants to be really careful.
He might as well give up.
Oh, he's not going to give up.
He might as well give up. You've got to think longevity.
Oh, hang on. He's not giving up. He's rolled him over, and now all the pressure is on Sedgwick. And now Sedgwick maybe... Oh, he's rolled back over. But now, the referee's going to break it. Yeah. It's a big ring we have here. It's one of the largest rings you will ever see, a 20 by 20 ring, and there's a long way sometimes to get back to the ropes. Sedgwick waiting for Mo to get back to his feet, picks him up, huge body slam.
Oh, I know what's coming next and I don't like it.
Trademark Sedgwick here. We've seen this many times in the past. Oh, but this time, Mo rolls out of the way. Mo obviously also
it was just a bit predictable, wasn't it?
It was a little bit, yeah. And now Mo trying to get something going, literally trying to get the momentum back here. Shake off.
But that leg,
his spaghetti leg. He's trying to shake it off though. As I'm joined by a Genesis champion, Sebastian Mercer here.
Greatest Genesis champion of all time.
Well, you're definitely up there. Oh, big kick by Mo. High knee lift. Oh, right to the side.
Exactly how the kicks feel, and it isn't pleasant whatsoever.
No. Whether you like it or not, Momentum has had victories over you in the past, you know. Oh, exactly how it feels. Big knee, but Mo hurt himself there.
Yeah, but who walked out of that match champion?
It was a non-title match, the one I'm thinking of, where Mo defeated you, just saying.
Yeah, well, the title match I'm thinking of, I won. That's all that matters.
Of course it is. Ooh. Momentum's now got Jonathan on his shoulders. Looks for a knee, but Sedgwick caught him, and now Sebastian Mercer might be looking for the sharpshooter. Oh, he's got it locked in, middle of the ring. His momentum.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, is he going to be able to withstand this? He's sitting right back on the...
Oh, look at that torque.
Look at that.
He's got nothing left. He had nothing left.
Oh, that was it. Sedgwick with a victory.
That's not what's going to happen at Rebound.
No.
Well, no chance of that happening.
Sebastian Mercer very confident that Joe Sedgwick's going to walk out of Rebound in 8 nights.
I got to take care of some business.
Well, you got to... Oh, I knew it. The match is over, and Mercer now said he's going to take care of some business. And behind Jonathan Sedgwick comes the Genesis champion. Sedgwick, though, catches him with a super kick coming in. And the business was taken care of by Jonathan. With Joe Sedgwick nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight was Joe.
I told him to stay there.
And Momentum and Jonathan Sedgwick embrace. And Jonathan Sedgwick gets the chance in 8 nights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to become the new UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion when he faces his own flesh and blood. Look at Jonathan Sedgwick in the ring there. 1 step ahead of Sebastian Mercer. Momentum with a valiant effort there tonight. He will live to fight another day. Mercer scrambles out the ring. Jonathan Sedgwick. Now I'm going to try and catch a word with him here. Jonathan Sedgwick, well, join me a minute here. Come here, Roman. We've got a couple of minutes here. So now we know. I mean, firstly, thank you for shutting his mouth, because he deserved it. Absolutely did. When he sat here and said all the way through that match that he had no doubt that the better Sedgwick was going to win next weekend, and it would be Joe.
Yeah, he likes to run his mouth.
He does. But next week, you have the chance to not only shut your son's mouth again, but become the new UKW Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, Mustafa, if you hear this, we're thinking of you.
Oh yeah, we want
Come back whenever you're ready.
Yeah, exactly. Well, all the best wishes in the world to Mustafa Khan, but what are you going to have to do to beat Joe next week?
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to shut his mouth. Thank you, Brett.
Thank you very much. Jonathan Sedgwick rolls on to Rebound. Next Saturday night, we were going to get a brand new UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. His last name will be Sedgwick, but will it be Jonathan? Will it be Joe? We will find out next week. We'll also find out next week who's going to leave Rebound as your new UK Wrestling World Television Champion. It's a ladder match. The belt will be suspended. I'm looking up there. It'll be suspended from the rafters of the UKW Arena in Batley next week. We know J-Ro Lewis is in that match. Yes, we do. Oh. And we also know Cliff Harrison is in that match as well. We'll find out who else will be in that match. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be sat here. Next Saturday night for Rebound, Pushing Limits 4 as well next week. And then, don't forget, the week after, everything changes. Me and Sid Phoenix are going to be here for Wednesday Night Mayhem. It comes your way starting May 24th live on our YouTube channel. Get your tickets, come down and join us at the UKW Arena here in Batley every Wednesday night and Friday night starting May 24th. It's Wednesday Night Mayhem, Friday Night Showdown, and our monthly premium events. I'm going to need a bigger drinks bottle. That's what I'm going to need. Hopefully, Sid Phoenix will be back here next week, and more Friday Night Showdown will be back next week as well. Don't forget, the very final Wednesday Night Ignite will be here next Wednesday. Don't miss that. I'm Brett Hadley for Shelby Sinar and Jonathan Sedgwick and everybody else here in the UKW Arena. We will see you next Friday for more Friday Night Showdown. Good night, take care of yourselves and have a great week. Oh, and enjoy Eurovision. Good luck, May Muller. See you later.